Welcome to this official ITM Platform training video. Creating a new project in ITM Platform is very easy. If we have permissions to create new projects, we will see a shortcut in the menu to do that. If I click on the shortcut, I will see three options. Create a new classic or waterfall project, create a new Agile project, or copy an existing one and use that existing project as a template. I can do the same if I go to the Management tab and go to Locate Projects and click on Add New Project. I'll have the same three options. The next step is to go to the General tab. The General tab, or page, will include some basic information about our project, like the name and other identification values. It will also provide me with a way of setting the timeline or a timeline reference, connection to other catalogs, like business goals and categories, relationships to processes, sponsors, internal and external clients, and calculation methods, as well as custom fields if present. Required fields are going to be identified by a red asterisk, so I need to make sure that those fields contain the required values. If I try to save the project without all the required values, I will see this error message. ITM Platform makes it very easy to identify which required fields are missing values. The project status is used to control the project lifecycle. It is going to be set to an initial value, and after the project has been created, I will be able to move it forward or backward depending on the process that has been defined. Some steps might also require authorization. It is important in ITM Platform to set the proper relationships between the project and other catalogs or structures like business goals, categories, and expected ROI. In the Method section, we will find three areas to change values for calculating our project: how to calculate progress, how to calculate revenue recognition, and how to calculate revenue. We can make different choices. For example, progress calculation will determine how ITM Platform will calculate the percentage of completion. It can be based on duration, or it can be based on estimated effort or hours. We can also allow or disallow manually changing the calculated values for progress. The method for revenue recognition will be used when my project is related to financial benefits. For example, if we are selling our products, then the revenue will come from that income related directly to our project. Or we can just track direct financial results. These are the different options for revenue recognition. We can say none when we don't need to track revenue. We can select percentage of completion, and this will use the progress calculated to estimate the revenue. We can use linear distribution by milestones. This means that the recognition will be done through the milestones and the relationships to income. We can set it to bill rate per estimated hours. In this case, what is important is the number of hours in our project. We can set it to be fixed price per period. From the total, we can then use a fixed amount each month. Or we can say direct revenue recognition, which means that I would need to manually enter the value. Last, we have revenue. If we are tracking revenue, we can set it to be manual or we can set it to be based on completed tasks. The income would then need to be related to tasks in our project. Once we are ready with all the values that we've entered, we simply need to click on Save. And our project will be ready for the next step.